Those guys are full of crap. And it's took the switch and that's what happens.
Girl, I want to be with
They got all of that.
Screw this show. Screw this trailer.
We haven't even started that. We're still happy time.
Girl, I want to be with you all of the time, all day and all of the night. All day and all of the night.
Gordy, let's talk about these farts of yours.
I mean, it happens to everybody.
Yeah, but yours seem to happen more than others.
That's not true.
What brings on these farts?
I just have good sphincter control, and I can make music with them. Some people aren't able to do that.
Do you aim for people with the sphincter control? Like, do you walk in front of people sometimes while hiking? Maybe this lady running with her dog.
Sometimes. Because I think everybody enjoys it, even though they pretend they don't. And,
What's the technique to make them come out faster?
faster? I can't control that. That's
No, you to make yourself fart.
Oh, you can do this thing where you jump up and down like this. At least Heather says. And it supposedly shakes things up inside and makes them come out. And it kind of does seem to work. It looks ridiculous. We did that in Yosemite last time, where we were walking by some people on the boardwalk through the prairie, by the meadow, and I felt one coming on, but it wasn't quite ready, so I actually did this.
You're supposed to push me.
And
I keep talking.
yeah, that one worked actually. I did share that with the people who were making out on the boardwalk in the dark. They didn't expect us to go walking by.
So, you found an unsuspecting couple
Yeah,
who are just romantically in love in one of the most beautiful places on earth.
I walked
I
by
just
and let one loose on them.
farted on them.
Kinda, yeah, pretty much.
That's very cute.
They thought it was the wildlife.
Did you blame it on the bullfrogs?
There were bears out there, and deer. Could have been anybody.
I think you might have blamed it on the bullfrogs, huh?
Yeah.
You can blame it on the barking spiders.
Yeah.
I blame mine when I'm camping on my bullfrogs. So, favorite part of history? Like,
Oh,
the
easy.
part that lives in your mind the
Yeah,
most?
that one was, I'm 51. So a year ago, when your dad and I went out, kind of the bar crawling thing, whatever you call it, pub crawl,
Okay.
in Burbank, and we went to 3 different places, I believe it was.
What 3 places were they?
We started at BJ's and went to Gordon Biersch, and then we went to the Burbank Bar and Grill.
Okay.
And then,
That's a legitimate pub crawl.
and then Ed did not want to drive home in that condition, so instead of having somebody, Heather was our driver, she was going to pick us up.
Okay.
We walked down to the McDonald's near Burroughs High School.
That's a long walk.
And that was a good walk, you know, so that kind of walked it off. But while we were waiting in line, I had this big, just, you know, you feel it build up.
Yeah.
And I didn't hold it back. I just blew it out. And the entire, I'm not exaggerating, the entire place was just in stitches. I mean, there was laughter, screaming laughter in the whole restaurant. The lady behind the counter was not able to help take the order because she was laughing so hard.
Yeah.
So that has to be probably the most memorable one in history. Your dad will vouch for that. He was there.
What about the time you made the young girl cry in Yellowstone? In the amphitheater?
I didn't make a young girl cry.
Did you feel like you were going to poop yourself at any moment of this part?
No, just all gas.
Have you ever had those ones where you feel like you have to wipe afterwards?
Usually when I feel like I have to wipe, I do have to wipe. So
Any of those recently?
I'm going to regret saying all this, aren't I? It's
No.
all going to be on YouTube or something.
No, we would redo that.